Hello and welcome everyone. Sorry about no video yesterday. I had a lot going on with work and stuff and some other stuff going on, but we're back for today. Today we're playing a Jeskai Control Deck. Of course, this is one of my favorite decks in the format, or favorite archetypes in Modern in general in the past. Not as good as it used to be, but still fun. So today we're playing 6 cantrips here, 3 Opt, 3 Serum Visions. 2 Mana Leaks, 4 Snapcasters, 2 Helixes. We got this 1 Magmatic Sinkhole, which is a card we're trying out for this. 2 Thassa's Intervention, which also a new card we're trying out here, as well as a Dream Trawler. We got a couple Planeswalkers. Fairy Hero of Dominaria, Time, Raveler, and Jace the Mind Sculptors. 2 Archmage's Charms, a Removal Sweep Path, Lightning Bolts, and Helixes to go along with them. 24 lands. Usually I like between 24 and 25 with this kind of deck. We have 6 cantrips, so I'm going with 24 instead. We have 1 Detention Sphere, so hopefully we'll be able to deal with most threats. I think I'm actually going to cut these fries. I want some kind of graveyard hate, but I'm not sure what yet. Anyway, we have 2 Disable Strokes, 2 Mystic Disputes, 2 Ceremonious Rejections, because big mana decks are concerned, so these 2 are for that. 1 Timely Reinforcement for against Burn, 3 Supreme Verdicts, a Crumble to Dust for big mana decks, as well as 2 Fries and 2 Alpine Moons. These were for other control decks. This should just be Rest in Pieces, though. We will have a hard time beating Dredge and stuff. And Dredge has gotten much better now. You know, let's just run it like this. I'm not super worried about it. Plus, our Snapcasters make it awkward with Rest in Peace. And I prefer something like Rest in Peace over Surgicals. But anyway, for now, that's the list we're going to try. Be interesting to see how it fares. I definitely want to try out some of the new cards. Thassa's Intervention, Dream Trawler. And then I want to see if Magmatic Sinkhole is a card we actually want in here. It's been a card I've really liked in the Teamer decks. I even played some off-camera or outside of videos in Grixis, and it felt pretty good. So we're going to play some matches here. We'll see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll be back in just a minute. Alright, here we are. This hand looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll keep it. Opponent also kept on 7. Something I would like to point out. Traditionally, I'm not a big fan of playing like actual win conditions in your Jeskai control deck, like a dedicated creature that's for winning the game. I prefer having your Planeswalkers do it, or have like a disruptive card like Vendilion Click that can win the game beating down. But I want to see how Dream Trawler is. Looks like we're playing its Ad Nauseam, if I had to take a guess. Darkslick Shores in the Sleight of Hand. Usually Sleight of Hand is more of a combo card for cantrip. Yeah, the Temple almost guarantees it is a combo deck. Which means very likely the game plan here is just going to be to kill them. Bottom that. Arid Mesa. Okay. I'll play out the Arid Mesa here. I don't really mind fetching a basic Plains if we have to. I suppose there could be some kind of Esper control. Alright, Lightning Helix. With triple Snapcaster, that's a pretty good card to have. Because it's definitely something we can Lightning Helix them to the face, Snap Helix again the following turn. Alright, Temple of Deceit. So it's right here, if they don't do anything, we're just going to go with Snap Opt. I'm going to bottom that. I don't really want another land here. Alright. So our opponent's got a little bit of work to do here to go off this turn. And based on their non-action, I think that they just don't have it. They just pass turn. I'm going to get a tap Sacred Foundry here and Helix them. There's 5 mana. Phyrexian Unlife. See what they got in response. Okay, doesn't resolve. That's great for us here. I'm just going to get the plains. I don't think it really matters which land we get here. Land would be nice here. That way we can Serum Visions this turn and hold up Cryptic or Snap Mana Leak. Perfect. And at this point, I think we're just going to prioritize the Snap. Oh, I was supposed to Serum Visions. I'm dumb. Oh well, it's fine. Snap. Helix. Fetch. Steam Vents. Land. Or something else good. Dream Trawler. We are not... it's definitely not a matchup we're interested in Dream Trawler, I don't think. Ugh. And I guess put a line on top. Oh, I'm an idiot. You know what we're missing? We're missing a Mystic Sanctuary here. Yeah, that was dumb. I don't know why I'm not playing Mystic Sanctuary in this deck. I guess it's got to do with the Field of Ruins. Alright, so I'm not going to put the our Snapcaster into play because they probably have an Angel's Grace here to stop them from losing the game. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Certain Visions. And the nice thing here is we can sit back and just kind of wait. We have lethal on board, so they have to blink first. Something good. Here comes the Angel's Grace. Spirit Guide. 4 mana. 5 mana. Alright, counter target spell, draw a card. Oh, yep. Dumb me tapped all of our red sources out. Alright, so they gotta have 2 more. They gotta have 1 of each combo piece to win the game from here. Nope, they don't. Okay. So, yeah. That was bad. I was thinking about my mana. We should have left up white, blue, blue, red instead of basic. It didn't matter. We won the game anyway. But just saying. So Disdainful Strokes coming in. Possibly Mystic Disputes. I think I just want more counterspells, to be honest. Cut Dream Trawler, cut Sinkhole, and cut Path to Exiles. I guess is Dream like so now they play the Thassa's whatever, and if they have no cards in their library, Thassa's whatever resolving or staying on board doesn't matter. Maybe Rejections are better because they do have some artifacts. Maybe Dream Trawler's better. I'm not sure. I think here we just want to mainly focus on our combo. Or not our combo. On stopping their combo and killing them. Yeah, we're just never going to be able to tap out for Dream Trawler, unfortunately, I don't think. Yeah, I just don't think we'll ever be able to tap out for a 6-mana card. So they're mulliganing to 6. This hand's a little awkward because this isn't a blue land, which means we're going to be hard casting these two. I think we need a mulligan. This is also going to have to be a mulligan, even though we have a million counterspells in our hand. Alright, we're going to put these two back, I guess, and hope to draw counterspells from here. Alright, so as weird as this is, I'm going to lead on Ceremonious Rejection because I want to be able to counter their a Pentad Prism. That's what I expected. Steam Vents. That should buy me a little bit more time. Something good. That is, in fact, something good. So now if this turn they tap out for Unlife, we can Detention Sphere the Unlife. Unfortunately, the problem here is we just don't... Oh, they have 3 black mana. Okay, so they have 3... Alright, Pentad Prism, and now I'm assuming we're getting a Unlife? No. Alright. Let's Detention Sphere it, because next turn they could have the mana to go off. And this way, they have to have land, Spirit Guide, Spirit Guide. Plus, at the moment, they don't have a white source, which, I mean, that's completely possible. Ooh, your Veil of Summer to Cantrip, gotcha. Alright, so it keeps 1 mana. Oh, it also keeps 1 mana on there. Interesting, they're playing Veil of Summer. Alright, so they can combo off here from a pretty likely chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 5 mana, so if they have a Spirit Guide, they can combo off. Alright, Unlife. Which is, I mean, not good for us here. We can win through Unlife, obviously, but it's going to take a lot of work. 2 cards left. Alright, we're going to fetch here. Tapped. Opt. I'm going to draw that one, and then I'm going to Helix them. Alright, Mystic Dispute. Not great, but it's a card. Alright. Definitely a position where I wish we were playing like Mystic Sanctuary here. They do nothing though. I think I'm going to Thassa's Intervention here to draw 2 cards. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing here. I'm just going to Island. A Lifesteal doesn't matter very much. So we get 2 of the top 3. Unless they counter it, but... Oh, I'm dumb. They can just go off right now and kill us. Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, that was bad. That was probably a punt. I'm going to take the op, and I'm taking another Thassa's. Kind of hoping to hit a land there, but... There's the land. Alright, cool. Alright, so we almost have... almost have double counterspell up here. Alright, exile Lotus Bloom. Opt. Take the stroke. Alright, now we just need something like Snapcaster Nature to close out the game. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the great part here is we do have double counterspell magic up. Yeah, let's go bounce draw. Nice. Land. Bingo. Alright, we're running all cylinders here. Yep, so they tap out for unlife. They can't combo this turn. They have one more turn on that one. So if our opponent goes to... Ooh, they're not going to play unlife. Really? They have 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 5 mana up. So they can't even Angel's Grace. Yeah, alright. Helix them. If we get priority back. Okay. So that resolves. We then fetch. Grabbing island. Let me go. Dispute. Alright, pact resolves. Stroke. Holy hell. I mean, it looks like they got us then. Yeah. Alright. I mean... Yeah. If we didn't Snapcaster, they still would get us. So. Yep. Now, the Lightning Storm would kill us. And it looks like this version is on Lavatory Maniac still. So, yeah, with that being good, with that being the case, all right, yeah, they got us. All right, I guess maybe the rejection's good. Probably better than like Teferi. I'd love to play first. It sounds awkward, but it's a keep. These more expensive cards are a little awkward, like I said, but turn one for them usually is nothing. Man, that was crazy. A double counterspell plus Angel's Grace plus Ad Nauseam. I mean, it's pretty good. But they should definitely be playing Thassa's Oracle. I think at least. Because like Laboratory Maniac can cost you the game, like it can get killed and you can lose. So obviously you kind of just watch per whatever matchup you're playing. Like, alright, Bloom suspended. Land. Alright, that's a good one. I would really, really like to get to counter something this turn. And then next turn draw a land and play Teferi. Alright, we're likely not getting to counter anything this turn. Still like to draw a land and play Teferi here. Alright, we're doing it. Alright, so I think down tick with no target to draw a card this turn. Because it's very likely next turn anyway that... Oh, I guess if they just go land on life, we're going to regret that decision. But we do get to keep plussing it up. The other nice thing here is Force Negation now doesn't work. Yeah, they're going to go on life here, and now we regret that choice. That figures. That's alright, though. I'm going to shock this in, and I'm going to plus, and we're going to pass the turn. Now next turn, if they don't do anything, we're going to go Snap, Serum Vision, Snap, and they can't cast the Lotus Bloom out of Suspend, which is good for us here. It does kind of make our Ceremonious Rejection a waste, but they still have Pentad Prism and stuff they might try and cast. Teferi is good against Suspend cards. Yep, another Temple. They Scry. I will rejection this. I just don't want them having the extra mana, to be honest. Bottom. Alright. Oh, we got a plus. Alright, so Opt is fine. We do have two counterspells here. We do have like pay 2 and pay 3, which I'm quite personally a fan of. Serum Visions. Bottom. I guess bottom. Opt. Top. I'll opt again. Top that. Land. Dang it. Alright, let's plus this. Again, keeping Teferi around to stop the Force Negation shenanigans is good. And we do have two pay 3s to resolve your spell. These are definitely the kind of decks, the combo decks I think that definitely got a little bit better now that Oko's gone and big mana decks are the kind of decks to play. So remember, right now we're safe. They cannot respond. I'm going to take Islands, Serum Visions, I guess. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, we're going to bounce this. Not a land, but that's okay. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go ahead and Serum Visions. Top. Bottom. Discard Mystic Dispute. City of Brass. Unlife. 2, 3. Counter it. Bright side here is we can still Helix them or Mana Leak another spell this turn. Alright, and that's going to be game. Yep, alrighty. So we're going to draw Bolt, and then, yeah. Alright, well, that felt pretty good. Interesting game one there. Control decks typically are decent against the combo decks. Again, last game what beat us, which I guess taking out the Teferi was wrong. When I think about that, we should have took out a Jace or the big Teferi. When thinking about it, the way they beat us was with a big counterspell, so... Not with big counterspell, with Force and Negation. So yeah. That matchup, honestly, Fastest Invocation was okay. It wasn't terrible. Mana Leak kind of shined. So, anyway, we'll be back in just a minute with the next round. Alright, we're on the play here for round number 2. So this is the awkward thing about control decks, right? If they're not a creature-based deck, this hand is pretty bad. But if they are a creature-based deck, this hand's pretty good. So I'm going to keep it in the hopes that they are registering a bunch of creatures. And we're going to pass. Infect. Nope, they are a blue-green ramp deck, which is definitely bad for this hand. Yep, definitely bad for this hand. Bad for us. Bad all around. Explore. Yep, double fetch land. Another explore. Castle Garenberg. Alright. Archmage's Charm. Nope. Alright, likely dead, but we're not gonna concede yet. We're gonna make him actually kill us. We're gonna make a bunch of zombies this turn though, most likely off of Primeval Titan. Yep, make your zombos. I'm gonna path it now. It doesn't really matter. They can make a bunch of zombies one way or the other. I mean, this way technically they can just grab 2 Feel the Deads to make a bunch of zombies. But even if we just path them, they're gonna get a bunch of zombies off the land regardless. So I think, yeah, 4 zombies. Although, I mean, maybe we can deal with 4 zombies. You know. And that's all we can deal with is 4 zombies, but you know. Alright, I'm gonna bounce a zombie, draw a card. A little late, Field of Ruin. A little late to the party, buddy. I mean, they definitely have a handful of lands here. Yep. Alright. Let's go on to the next game. Alright, so we want Disdainful Strokes. We want Alpine Moon. We want Supreme Verdicts. Trawler out. That out. Some number of bolts, out. Number of helixes, out. Crumble to dust, in. Some number of planeswalkers, out. These get rid of Primeval Titans, so I want them. Maybe Dreamcrawler is actually good here because it flies over the top of what they're doing. Maybe. You know what? Let's just go like this, I guess. Take out the lightning bolts too. And just basically blue-white control now. Let's try it. I don't know. I might be wrong. I would love to play first. Alright, I'm gonna keep it. This doesn't have any of our Field of the Dead disrupting cards, but doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. We are digging for those cards. That is definitely what we're looking for right now. Alright, we're going to fetch this. I'm going to have a Steam Ents, and I'm going to play it tapped, and we're going to Serum Visions. Alright, bottom that, top that. We drew the Alpine Moon, which is perfect. Yep. Explore, play an additional land. Bounce the island. 1, 2. Alright, we draw a Snapcaster Mage. I'm then gonna go Snap. Serum Visions. Bottom. Shields are down for one more turn, but they only have 3 mana right now. Dryad. Dryad resolves. So that tells me they are a Valakut deck. Yep. Alright, we're gonna pass, holding up Cryptic Command here, hoping they don't draw don't have Cavernous Souls. They do. But at the moment they cannot Cavern and cast Primeval Titan. Oh no, they can't. I'm dumb. I'm bad at math. This makes 2 mana. Alright, see, this is bad because we can't even Alpine Moon them right now. So they get Valakut and we exile the Dryad. And they've effectively wasted it. But if they're going to Field of the Dead. Okay. That checks out. That checks out. Let's grab the second Hall of Fountain. And go ahead and return draw. Alright, let's go Alpine. Field. And then let's go ahead. Upkeep. I guess draw step. Path of Titan. That was bad. We should have played Colony that turn. Here's the problem. They have another Titan, they kill us, right? It's like you play Dryad so you can play Valakut and kill us. Fuck. Yep, that's game. Yep, that's... I mean... No, it's not. We can snap Path the Dryad. Okay. I'm going to fetch a basic island in response here. No real reason. Just want to fetch it now. Prime resolves. Triggers. Yep. Yep, yep. 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 Alright. Snap. I'm pretty sure. This is how it worked in the video that we played it, so I hope it still works. Yeah, I believe based on the fact that upon resolution it checks and sees 0 mountains. This is how this should work. I think. Yeah, okay, I'm right. Thank goodness. Another Dryad. Nope, Tireless Tracker. Alright. We need a Supreme Verdict off top one time, deck. Path to Exile's something, right? Alright, we are going to Jace, bounce this. And I'm going to Path the Titan so that they don't get a another clue off the Titan. If I would have pathed it now, I could have attacked him for 2. Little thing, but I think it definitely would have mattered. Yeah. Like I said, little thing, but I think it definitely would have mattered. Uh-oh. Oof. That's bad news. I think we're dead now. They were basically tapped out last turn, right? So I guess maybe that's the reason not to do it during their draw step. This is why I don't like the blue-green playing Dryad deck to try and Valakut. Because I think it's super weak to removing the creature. Draw a clue. Draw off of a clue, not draw a clue. So now this gets to kill our Jace, and we're in trouble. Well, if it makes us feel any better, we have found a way to subvert both of their combo lands. So, but we're still gonna die. That's fine. Blast Zone and Majuka Bog. I don't know why they grabbed the Blast Zone. I guess they don't have another bounce land. Chase down. We need Supreme Verdict still. Instead, we draw a land. We should have attacked in the air for 4 here. That was wrong. Yep. I mean, we're already super behind here, but we're also just now making just bad decisions. We should have attacked for 4 in the air. Go ahead, another Titan. I mean, we're still praying for a. Oh no, they're getting Crater Hoof and gonna win the game. Oh no, they're just gonna kill us with Dryad. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, they kill us with Dryad here. From the attack. Yeah. Alright, they got it. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Alright, back for round number 3 here. Yeah, I mean, interesting hand. Yeah, we'll keep it. I think it's fine. Attendance Sphere feels like a weird inclusion. I'm not sure if it's where we want to be at. I've liked it in the past as a 1 or 2 of. Again, we don't know what we're playing, so I think I just want to find some lands here. One thing I don't like about Serum Visions, it being sorcery speed, means we're very. Oh god, another Ad Nauseam deck. Nope, self mill. Okay. Yeah, we either they're self mill or they're milling us, I'm getting that thing gone. That thing is way too much of an impact for us to beat easily. Definitely about to wish we had Graveyard Hate here. I will draw the 4th land. I'll put the Sacred Foundry at the bottom now. Hedron Crab number 2. That's annoying. Yep, they're self-mill just like I thought. Alright, fetching again. That's smart. Fetching now so that the Narcomoeba trigger doesn't resolve, so that they hit a prized amalgam. They'll still get the trigger this turn. Are they playing green? Have they always been Sultai? I don't remember. Alright. So that's annoying. Alright, we definitely want our board wipes. I get rid of the Carrion Feeder, I think. Yeah, it's only going to become big. Likely to sack it in response to the Detention Sphere. Yep. Which is still fine, and we still get rid of it at the end of the day. Now, admittedly, it may have been better to get rid of the Hedron Crab, but they would have sacked it, I guess, anyway. Yeah, it was better to get rid of the Hedron Crab, I think. I think the Hedron Crab is problematic enough that it, oof, prized amalgam. Oof, and they get the Gravecrawler back with the prized amalgam. That is very rough for us here. I mean, we have Snap Path here. We're going to take 3. I don't know what they got here. Other hardcasting, a prized amalgam. Alright, so I think this matchup is winnable, I think. Do I think it's going to be good, though? No, I don't think it's good. I think it's winnable, though. Ugh. I mean, snap, path one of these, block the other, take 5. And they get a mill 2, though. Yeesh. Or 3, whatever, how much it mills. Alright, they read Settle the Wreckage, which is definitely an interesting read, but I don't particularly blame them. Alright, the whole team's attacking. Going snap. Targeting path. Block one. Path the other. What do we got? Creeping Chill me down to 2. Alright, fetch. We're dead here one way or the other, right? So it doesn't matter. Yeah, alright. I don't know what we were going to do there. So this is the part where I wish we had Anger of the Gods in our sideboard, but we don't. So, that being the case, I think we want Disputes. I think we want Verdicts. Sinkhole can come out. I think we can cut these Jaces or the Teferis. I mean, these burn spells kill all their creatures, so I don't know if we want Path. Actually, no, I think we don't want Detention Sphere for sure. Our counter spells might be weak. Let's try it. I don't know. Dreamcrawler actually seems kind of nice here because it is something that they can't deal with very easily. And it has lifelink. Alright, we're gonna keep this hand. Admittedly, I think it's a little awkward not having a play till turn 3, but down to 5 cards. That's pretty good for us. I'd assume they're also mulliganing to a hand with something to kill Rest in Peace. Again, though, the combo decks that have ways of stopping our counter spells are very problematic. One thing with this deck that makes it good against us is it's Creeping Chill. Alright, so they got Creeping Chill. They're also playing Shaper, Merfolk, Seeker Keeper? Yeah, Seeker Keeper. I want to say Shapekeeper or something. Or Shaper, whatever. But, alright, let's untap, draw for turn. It's a Snapcaster Mage. I really need to draw another blue source here, to be honest. This Archmage's Charm off this mountain is going to be awkward. Fetch line. They also didn't have the best start they can have, thankfully, thanks to mulliganing. Citrus Flyer is good, so is Seeker Keeper, but the Crab is definitely their best opener. Actually, we're gonna fetch this because we do have the basic mountain, so we can go Island Mountain. Also, something here important to keep in mind: they might be on the read that we chose to not play a Rest in Peace, thinking they had a way to get rid of it. Which obviously is not true. We just don't have Rest in Peace in our deck. Glimpse themselves. Alright, so they have Gravecrawler, and one Vengevine. Alright, let's draw a card for turn. It's a Colonnade. That's the third blue source we needed, but it's a tapped one. So next turn they're going to go Gravecrawler, attack for 5. I want to put the guaranteed tapped line into play. That was a really good glimpse they had there. Alright, Hedron Crab. Triggers. Oh god, it's gonna get worse. Oh god, it's gonna get worse. Yeah, we're probably in trouble here. I mean, thankfully next turn we can tap the team with Cryptic. Alright, they got an Arcomoeba, which is relevant. And the second Arcomoeba, which is pretty irrelevant. And then now they get a bunch of Gravecrawlers and Avenge Mine back, though. Triggers. And then cast the second one. Yep, 4/5. Interesting no attack there. Way too late to the party, Manalik. Way too late to the party. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Tap draw. You are not the supreme verdict I'm looking for. Which is sadly not too surprising. Alright. They got force negations, so that's important to notice too. So we go timely. Maybe I should have untapped it for Mana Leak. They have force negation up. I feel like there's a chance they might. Alright. Block, block, block. And hopefully they just don't have a zombie to follow it up with. They do, we're in trouble because they just hit a prized amalgam too. Oh, fuck, they do. Alright. Yeah, bring back one of the grave crawlers to get back your second amalgam. Or your first amalgam, rather, not second. Yep. Alright, so now we have to have, if we don't draw Supreme Verdict, we're dead this turn. Never mind. We can Cryptic, tap, draw. Survive one more turn. Assuming they don't have a Cryptic, or a whatever in hand. Alright. Cryptic. Tap, draw. Come on, deck. Draw me a Supreme Verdict. There's 3 of you in there. Come on, deck. There's literally 3 Supreme Verdicts inside you. Just draw one of them. So if I go, so it's white, white, blue, white, colorless, blue, blue. All right, let's Archmage Charm try to draw into our last hope. Oof. So I could bolt, snap, bolt. And take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, well, Maybe that bought us a turn. Maybe we can buy a turn. Let's see. Yeah, let's just see if we can buy a turn here. All right. Bolt. Snap. Bolt. Go to blocks. I mean, let's do that. So take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, they mill. And hopefully they don't have a second creature to cast besides that Gravecrawler. Well, we have to draw Supreme Verdict one way or the other here, or we're dead, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Is their hand just full of Creeping Chills? I kind of feel like their hand is just literally full of Creeping Chills. Alright, again. One out. And we drew it. Alright, so they don't have a zombie and fuck, they do. Oh, hey, dumbass. You could have countered that. Holy shit, you're a fucking idiot. Yeah, we could have countered that. Then they wouldn't have had a second creature to cast, most likely. That's how you lose games of Magic right there. Yep. Yep. Alright, our own stupidity. Oh, well, we probably weren't going to win game 3 anyway. That's a really tough matchup when you have no graveyard hate. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute with the next round. Alright. Played bad last round. That's alright. We're going to turn around this round. Sounds awkward. We don't have anything to do. We just don't do anything. Plus, we have our worst fetch land and 2 off-colored basics. By off-color, I mean not blue. I think we can do better at 6. Yeah, I think the 6 is slightly better. I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to put the Cryptic to the bottom here, and I'm going to Serum Visions on 1. And we know we're looking for colored sources here. I actually like both these cards. I'm going to draw Mana Link next turn, so we have a play next turn. Then we're going to draw the other land afterwards. And we can actually grab possibly maybe a Sacred Foundry. Uh-oh. They're Tron. Oh, what? What? No, what in the world? Oh my god, what are they playing? What are they? Huh. Are they... I'll let that resolve. Chalice for 0? Oh, because they're going to get to put charge counters, right? Yeah. That's smart. Alright, and if they don't do anything that we want to counter, we're 100% going to draw a card here. Which likely this turn I don't think they're going to do anything that we're going to want to counter. I imagine there's some kind of weird like combo deck or prison deck with Surge Node. Alright, Forest. So they're a green deck. Alright, based on that, I think Hallowed Fountain's more relevant. Alright, Field of Ruin's a good one. I think we'll bounce the Surge Node and draw. Alright, Dream Trawler. Likely not a Dream Trawler matchup, but alright, Ghost Core is interesting. Thought Not Seer? No, Walking Blister number 2. Alright, that's fine. Alright, just gonna shock it in and we're gonna pass. Hopefully they'll just go to put counters and we'll kill it next turn. Yep, alright, nice. Yep, shoot me for 1. Fizzles. They waste their mana. Alright, Surge Node. Kill it, or kill one of the Blast Zones at least. I'm gonna get an Island here, I guess. Ooh, they only have one base. They only have the 2 basics in their deck. Nice. Alright, they have 3 mana. What do we think they can get here? I kind of don't want a Dream Trawler because we have Snap Cryptic this turn. Not Cryptic, Snap Archmage's Charm this turn. Seagate Wreckage. They also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. And they're trying to use all of it. Okay. If they don't tick down, I'm going to be a little surprised here. Unfortunately, if they tick down, I'm going to look like an idiot, but, you know. That's the way it goes some days. Sure. Oh my god, please plus on your Chalice. That'd be great. Alright, just no target. Alright, they cast another Surge Node here. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna... I'm just gonna go ahead and get a Mountain. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting not countering it, but... I was honestly quite hoping they were gonna play into, Oh, it's double white. Fuck me sideways. Okay, that was a mistake. Alright, let's go. Jace. Fate Seal. Put on bottom. No. Attack for 2. Alright, Joey. You pay attention to your mana cost on your cards from now on. Could easily grab Sacred Foundry there. I just didn't pay attention to the double white part on Dream Trawler. Very stupid of me. Yep. Oh, they're not going to take that. They're going to put on this. Okay. Okay. So 3, 6 mana. I mean, the nice thing is that they play something for 6. We can just path it. Okay, nope. They play that. Woof. Alright, well, now this definitely sucks. Let me guess. They're going to grab Pithing Needle on Jace. Okay, that's not what I expected. Yeah, Pithing Needle Jace is not what I expected, but it's good. It's another thing. We're not playing any Artifact Hate in our sideboard either. Yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of dumb for doing that. Although, I think our sideboard's okay. We have rejections, we have strokes. No surprise what they named. Alright, Thassa's Intervention's good here. We'll see what they do. We can make it pay up to 8 for additional for a spell, which I think is at least reasonable. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh, please, please search your library. Yep. Okay, so let's go to Tension Sphere. I'm gonna get rid of Karn. Or I mean, that. Let's brainstorm this turn. Alright, let's go there and there. Fetch here. Planes. Ops. Snapcaster Mage. And Attempt Path. Alright, they're drawing a card with Seagate Wreckage here, sure. And they're gonna crack it, sure. Alright, so they do have Tron. That's good to know. It's good to know they do have Tron. Alright, Inventor's Fair, that sucks. What kind of big artifact do they have that we're going to be afraid of here? Alright. So they have a lot of mana, but unless they get something that can do something with it. Like right now, if this ticks down and kills itself, we're pretty okay with that. I mean, it's obviously not the best. But even if it pluses, we can snap bolt it next turn if we need to. And then start trying to Fate Seal. And just try and win the game with Jace. Alright, they're going to search off the Inventor's Fair here. Alright. Okay. Alright, so that's a problem. Alright, they're searching their library, or they're searching their exile zone for their sideboard for something. Jesus Christ. That's annoying. That's going to make winning this game very difficult, but we're going to have to Dream Trawler and hope we can just get there with it, I think. I think that's basically where we're at right now. Either the fairies would be good here. Archmage's Charm is fine. I guess I should have kept the land in hand so I could discard the Dream Trawler if I needed to. So Dream Trawler next turn will attack for 5. Alright, they play the mine, so we don't have 2 unknown. They also have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana right now. So we're almost at his hardcast Emrakul. As fun as that sounds. Yeah. Also, they can start ticking this up if they want. They can put this on 6 right now. Kind of suck. Actually, we could Archmage Charm steal this. Alright, Chalice on 1. If they don't play the top card, the odds are that we're in good shape here. So we can actually steal the Everflowing Chalice. Putting charge counters. What's that? 2 charge counters they put? I don't remember how much mana they had floating. So we could actually Archmage just steal this instead. So they don't have 9 mana. Also to note, this Ghost Quarter is now a wasteland. Or rather a strip mine, because our basics, we can't get any more basics. Alright, so they got one more turn before. Do I just fetch now? Yeah, because we don't have any more basics left in our deck, so I'm going to just fetch it now. I'm just grabbing a Sacred Foundry here. I don't think it matters. Alright. So, draws a card. Let's attack for 4 here. Or 5, rather. So if I go Archmage's Charm, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. This way they don't have a ton of mana. Also now we can go... I guess we go Snap Intervention for 1. But I don't think that's very good. I can Snap Mana Leak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6 mana, so I can Snap Mana Leak something next turn. Yep, down to 6. That means they're now dead to Snapcaster Mage, Archmage Charm attack. Unless they have a way of untapping the Blast Zone, that is. Also, something that does suck is if they go to put an extra counter on this, we might probably have to Snapcaster Mage. Okay. Karn the Great Creator. What does this say? Counter target spell and controller pays twice X. So we go 1, 2. So that's pay 2. It won't. We can't counter it. Okay, but we can counter whatever they go get, right? Yeah, they're gonna get in Staring Bridge, I'm assuming, and try and stop us from attacking. Bingo. Snap. Targeting Malik. Alright. Can't Malik it anymore. Wait, hold on. How did they... Oh, they used him to do it. Okay. Yeah, I missed that part. Alright, we gotta kill Karn next turn at least. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, cool. Dead. Nice. I like it when a plan comes together. Yeah. Alrighty. That was the best draw we could have had. Yeah. Alright. So, game 2. We got a lot of cards we want in. I want Ceremonious Rejections. I want my Crumble to Dusts. I want Disdainful Strokes. Unfortunately, none of these other cards are any good. These Fries are definitely coming out. I think we have to try and win the mirror match in a different way. I'm bringing in Crumble because they do seem to be a Tron-based deck. Path doesn't seem to be great. Magmatic Sinkhole can potentially kill Karn. Let me cut 2 more cards. Dream Trawler might not be good. Let's cut Sinkhole and let's cut a Jace the Mind Sculptor. The second one's pretty much worthless. Dream Trawler facilitates a very quick clock. They're beginning the game with 7 cards. I'm gonna keep it. If we don't draw another land, we might be in trouble. But all right, they're not starting on Tron, so we are definitely in trouble here. Okay, they're not starting on Tron. We're in less trouble. Land? Bingo. Thank you, deck. Back to a better spot. Alright, let's see what they go get. Probably a forest, I'm assuming. What did they have green for? Alright, another Tron land, so. Chalice on 0. Surge Node. Alright, let's fetch. This demon's tapped. Nice. Let's go here. Guess I'll bounce the Chalice. That way they don't have they don't have extra mana next turn. I'm not sure here. Alright. So they still have 4 mana, which means I'm not that scared of. Okay then. They won't be trying to make a lot of mana. Alright, well, that sucks. Let's definitely draw. I don't know what we can draw here. This is bad for us. Oh, they plussed it. I don't know what we can draw here that's not going to be irrelevant. Yeah, I think the mistake there was we should have just held up the Disdainful Stroke last turn. Yeah. Alright, well, thankfully we're going to get to Serum Visions end of turn here because it's Teferi's Plus. Alright, what are you getting? Liquid Metal Coating. Alright, we got to draw a counterspell for that. Ugh. Never mind, we can't. Serum Visions. Fucking really, deck. Alright. Sure. New one. Keep the new one. Bounce it. Draw another land. We can Ceremonious Rejection it. It's not perfect, but it's something. Yep, second charge counter. Could have Veil of Summer with the Astral Cornucopia. But I don't have much of a choice. Like, they've kind of cornered me here. Paradox Engine. Okay. So this means they get however much mana. I got a lot of mana. They're not going to have mana problems, that's for sure. Okay. What are they getting? Mystic Forge. Let's counter draw. Open draw another disdainful stroke or something. Fucking Archmage's Charm. Alright, so the last card's just not good. The last 3 cards are just not good cards. And they play a lot of dirtly things like this stuff, so it's very possible they just don't have a big haymaker left. Oh god. What do you have now? Fucking Ugin the Ineffable. Jesus. Ops. That ain't gonna be good enough though, unfortunately. Yep, that's why it's not gonna be good enough. We can always bolt it to gain control of this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got all the mana in the world. What is it now? Oh, fuck, you gotta be kidding me. What are we getting with Karn? Yeah, this is a matchup I think we've lost. Well, on the bright side, we can deal with the Walking Ballista. Alright, so 6 mana. I'm gonna bolt Karn. Alright, so it's a 6/6. Yep, I can make it a oh fuck, you got a 4/4 Walking Ballista too? Jesus H Christ. Alright, so I think we're just dead here. Opt. Bottom. Yeah, next turn they can go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They'll probably have 12 mana. Make this a 7. Let's just go to the next game. We're dead to this Walking Ballista pretty much no matter what next turn. Alright, let's bring in Magmatic Sinkhole to kill Planeswalkers. Let's take out the Crumble, I guess. We might just want Mystic Disputes as a counterspell regardless. No, let's run it back like this. Another issue was being on the draw was tough. That meant our opponent was, or being on the draw. Then our opponent was a turn ahead of us. Also, probably got too aggressive trying to slow him down by playing Teferi on 3. We should have just held up Disdainful Stroke, countering their first big threat. Because we know how much mana they produced that turn, we still would have had Disdainful Stroke their first threat. I guess the concern was there if they cast 2 things. Yes, I want to play first. And okay, this has a lot of good cards in it. And if we hit 3 mana, we're in good shape. Then we'll likely find our 4th mana, and once we hit 4 mana, the rest of our hand is unlocked pretty well. Alright, well, unfortunately, we might just get Tron'd out here. Although drawing a Disdainful Stroke was a good draw out of all of our non-lands. Oh, fucking sideways. Okay, they might be dead here. They're likely going to hit Tron, and we took out our all of our land hate card. Nice. Okay. That's good though. 4th land is good for us. Depending on what they play next turn, I might just Thassa's Invocation that if they can counter it. Just so that next turn I can go Archmage into nothing. So I can go Cryptic though. Then hopefully the following turn go Archmage and Stroke. I'm playing the ugly lands too, like Ballista. Feels like a walking Ballista. Chalice of the Void on 2. I think I have to counter that. Since they're holding a Disdainful Stroke, I think I have to counter that. Listed for 1. Okay. Alright. Bolt's nice here. Bolt's going to come into play in 2 scenarios. Number 1, in the scenario that they go to pump it, I will bolt it. And in the scenario where alright, they're not going to pump it again. We cost ourselves a point of damage here by letting that pump resolve, but I was hoping if we didn't kill it in response to the first one, I was hoping they would pump it a second time, but they're not. So we will be able to Disdainful Stroke whatever their play is if they have a follow-up here. Which they do. And it is Ugin the Ineffable, which we will a million times over counter. Draw land. Alright, it's Sacred Foundry, so it's our worst land, but it's still a land. This Thassa's Invocation is looking more and more like it's going to need to be a... Uh-oh. I'd really feel better if they tapped one of these Urza's Towers. Also, kind of wish I would have shocked this in so I could Cryptic Command without having to fetch this land. That way we have the highest chance of drawing another land. Then again, I don't know if we would tap out for a Dream. But what? Huh. I'm confused. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Our worst counterspell left in our deck. Surge Note resolves. Alright. Taking the top two cards out of the top 3. Archmage and Colonnade. We could Dream Trawler here, but I don't really want to force the Dream Trawler yet. They only have 2 cards left in their hand. Uh-oh. Where are they pumping it up to? We're definitely concerned with them pumping it to 6, because our Dream Trawler dying would kind of suck. Alright, put it on 3, which is an interesting number to put it on. Astral Cornucopia. Alright. They can have mana. We're not about to play this let's counter mana game here. Not completely interested in that game. Let's draw another land. Burn a spell. Alright, I don't wanna just play the Dream Trawler when they have 1 card left. If they were tapped out, I might do it. Also, the fact that they get this up to 6 next turn before the Dream Trawler could even attack is kind of a uninteresting. Alright, another Surge Node. So they're out of cards now, except for this Interventor Spare that can search for that 1. Alright, let's draw for turn. It's a Jace the Mind Sculptor. I think I'm just going to hold it. Oh, I was supposed to Helix them last turn. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hold it, to be honest. And if they do nothing next turn, I think I'm going to steal the Astral Cornucopia from them. Alright, take me an Astral Cornucopia. Smart to tap it first. So they're getting an artifact here. Forge, okay. Oh wait, I'm dumb. It just untaps during my turn. Doi. Wait, that one had 0? What? I'm super confused right now. I'm super confused. Just bounce one of these, I guess. Yeah, put another counter on that land. Yeah, sure. Draw a card. Another island. Jace. They go and pump it up to 4. Yep. We're countering this Mystic. We're countering the Mystic Forge next turn. Yeah, let's put it on the bottom. Mostly because if they have the foresight to put it on 4. Oh, they can't because they have to resolve Mystic Forge first. Oh, so they can put it on 3 though, and then put it on the stack, and then we can get countered. Counter draw. What? Oh, it's just because there's 5 mana floating in the mana pool. Alright, and we got there. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that they could kill Jace, but if they do, then we get to Trawler, and beat them with Trawler. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, they misplayed with cracking the Blast Zone. I don't know what they thought it did. Obviously, it's not it X and less, because that'd be a little ridiculous. But yeah, alright, we won that match. That was an interesting one. Again, it highlights the fact that our sideboard has a little bit of a weakness in no artifact hate of any type. Also, Dream Trawler, again, just sat in our hand for so long doing nothing. This is kind of the reason why having an actual win condition may not be good. And maybe better off just to win the game with the Planeswalkers that are also card advantage cards. Yeah, anyway, I'm not really sure. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute with the next round. Alright, we're back here on the play for round number 5. Yeah, it's a lot of duplicates, but let's keep it. Our opponent begins the game with 7 as well. We Serum Visions. I don't know if we want that, but we can fetch it away if we decide we don't. Okay, Flooded Strands tells me likely not going to want the Path to Exile. It's a nice Hallowed Fountain. Oh, they're artifacts? Some kind of blue-white artifact deck? Alright, we might want it. I think we're going to fetch for blue-white land here. And then Serum Visions afterwards. Yeah, I feel like that's what we're going to do. One bottom, one top. Alright. I'm going to Hallowed Fountain tapped here. I'm actually going to bottom both of these. It's a little early for a Dream Trawler here. Alright, so they're Jeskai Snow artifacts something? What kind of artifacts Snow payoff is left? Are they just find like Jeskai Urza? Or is the white just like some kind of Urza splashing white for Teferi? That could be a thing too. Yeah, we don't know our top card, so we don't know what they know yet. Alright, Emery. Dang it, we will shut that path now. Alright, so they are a like Jeskai Urza deck. Alright. Yeah, if they don't play anything next turn, we're going to have to draw cards because we really need to hit a Bolt or a Path for this, which sucks. We put both of them to the bottom. Or we shuffled one away and put one to the bottom. Well, I guess with enough legendary creatures, Mox Amber is basically a Mox Opal. Alright, they're going to pop themselves here. Looks like they're not going to. Oh. They did target themselves. End step. That's weird. Alright. I'm going to draw 2 cards here. See if we get counterspelled. We do not. We drew an Opt and a Cryptic Command. Alright, unfortunately I'm not going to play the Detention Sphere for an Emery because if we tap out and then the Urza, we're going to be really sad. So here I'm going to be more incentivized to want to play the Cryptic Command. Yep. Alright, another land. They got a full hand of cards. They're drawing an extra card every turn, which is very bad for us. That's why we wanted to draw a bolt or a pass so we'd have a 1-mana way of killing this thing. Which is what I'm going to do right now, is I'm going to try and draw a bolt or a path here. We will... Bottom of the mana league, we have enough counterspells. Oh, Jesus, okay, just another op. That's fine, too. Give us another look. I'm on bottom, again, just... Oh, alright, let's go with red for bolt. Bottom. Feel the ruin. Alright, well, unfortunately, we did not draw a way to kill the Emery despite having a ton of looks. Okay, that is a good one. Alright, we are going to go ahead and attempt to kill it now. That way they don't get to cast this again. If they choose to counter it, I think we'll let them have it. Nope, they do not. Okay. Interesting. Alright, Steam Mints. It's funny because we didn't really spend actually that much resources getting rid of it. It just feels like we did. Because we're just like 3 deep in ops. Alright, so it looks like they have Metallic Rebuke mana up to counter our Archmage's Charm when we try to counter their Urza. Blood Moon, eh? Unfortunately, we don't have a choice. We have to. Yep, Metallic Rebuke. Can't pay it. Blood Moon resolves, but we do have 2 basic islands, which does mean our Jace does get to do what he does best, and that is draw us cards. That's a bunch of mountains on top. Emery, Lurker of Block. Mills over. So they're Ascendancy. That's what they're doing. Alright, that makes sense. They're Jeskai Ascendancy combo. Yep, Urza. They're Jeskai, Emery Ascendancy. Gotcha. Zero. Right. Let's draw a card. Brainstorm. So we dig. Well, that's a 3rd blue source, which is quite nice. Yep. Draw 2 cards. So we can end the turn, bounce the Blood Moon. Oof. That might be problematic. Alright. EE on 0. Fortunately, we're giving up our Jace so that we can bounce this with Cryptic end of turn. Because obviously we bounce it before combat. They then just get to... Yep. 6, 1, and no, nothing? Okay. Alright, they're going to play Witching Well again. Which right now is definitely better than their other card, given the fact that this means they get to 2 cards at the bottom. One of the alternate Serum Vision arts. That one's... I don't like that one as much as I like the one that I'm playing. Alright. Return... Draw card. Alright, let's play this. Go. Tension Sphere. I think I got rid of, because of the Aether Spell, I think I gotta kill a thing that we can actually keep away for good. Oh, dumbass. You're supposed to play Flooded Strand here. Yeah, we should have played Flooded Strand there. 110%. Yeah, that was a big mistake. We're supposed to play Flooded Strand there to go get a Plains. So we have blue mana as well as our white mana as well as our blue. Yep. Now we're just gonna look real dumb when they counter this spell. Yep. Just gonna look real dumb when they counter this. Oh nope, it resolved. Okay. Astrolabe, Labe, Labe, Labebe. One snow mana, another Astrolabe coming down. Interesting they did that, since that means they have one less artifact to make mana with Urza with. When if they just have the snow one, they would have 2 mana to make an artifact, or whatever. I'm retargeting Witching Well, they recast Witching Well. This does suck, because this means every turn they're getting a draw and scry 2. And we don't have a very good way of beating that. Alright, well, thankfully we're going to get a mess up their scry by Field of... Oh, they drew a card off Aether Spellbomb. That sounds bad for us. Jeez, that sounds... Oh, another Blood Moon. Okay. Yep. Alright, looks like this one's definitely not in a good place for us here. I mean... I guess we gotta look at a ton of cards next turn. And try and find our white source. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know at this point. Like, yeah. They didn't even crack their Witching Well in a turn. For the record, if we lose this match, it's 100% because of not playing smart. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know there was somewhere earlier we had a chance we could have done something differently, and instead we got Blood Moon. So, plus just recently this Flooded Strand that we could have gotten a plane instead of the Sacred Foundry for. All right, Time Raveler, don't really care. Oh shit, we're supposed to have Thassa in response. But we're right. Time Raveler, the white is for Time Raveler here, that's for sure. Again, another pretty big punt here. One bottom, one top. Astrolabe, draw the card. Alright. Do you have the cards in hand to kill me right now? I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. That makes that easy. Well, I guess killing Emery is probably the better play there. Alright, so do they have 2 Mox Ambers? Yeah, so they have infinite mana and they can draw their whole deck now. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we messed up with the Thassa's invention. Oh, they're going for Witching Well. Oh, it doesn't matter. They get to keep. They just won't have infinite mana yet. They get to keep doing their thing though. Yeah. Now they have infinite mana. Yep. Yeah, I mean at this point they can just loop these 2 and kill us. So. And unfortunately, even countering the Mox, oh, they have a Mox in hand. Like, unfortunately, at this point, countering a Mox doesn't even do anything. Oh, I guess we could have looked for a Bolt to kill the Emery. That'd have been better. I think that would have been better. Yeah. Let's go to the next game. I'm not going to make him click through the whole thing to kill us. Alright, so we want Disdainful Strokes. We want Mystic Disputes. We want Fries. Cut Trawler. Cut. Bolts are not terrible, but cut Mana Leaks, maybe. Got 5 cards I need to cut. Let's cut a Lightning Bolt, a Helix, a Jace. Let's cut a Teferi. Let's cut the paths. Leave 1 path. No, maybe path is better than not because it kills Urza. Also prioritize fetching basics in this match now. Is that right? I don't know if that's right or not though. Maybe we want lightning bolts because we can cast them through Blood Moon no matter what. Let's try this. I think this is fine. Yeah, I'd like to play first. Well, this certainly does not let me prioritize basics, but I'm going to keep it anyway because we do have a pretty decent hand here. We do have a way to deal with Urza and such. We have a Serum Visions off the island here to start with. Field of Ruin to go get a Plains. For the most part, we can play this match without having a red land, and again, they're a Blood Moon deck, so they're likely going to give us blood or give us a mountain. All right, Arid Mesa. So I want to bottom this, top that, because that can get us a Plains. Yep, Astrolabe, Labe, the baby. Right, let's take our turn here. All right, let's pass with the Arid Mesa up. Mox Amber. Play Emery. Mill themselves with Emery. Alright, so here's the annoying part. I don't want to cast Fry. because I'm grabbing a plains here. I also don't want to path them. But I think the play is to path them. Because that also cuts off this Mox Amber from making mana. Ooh, they have a Dispel. Okay, Dispel. That's a nice one to know about. Alright, let's... They do have a Witching Well, but they can't actually take advantage of the Witching Well right now. So let's go Serum, kick the Emery back to their hand. Alright, we draw a Colonnade, which is a big red mountain in the face of Blood Moon. Alright. Alright, they have a... Oh, that's the same Emery. We bounced it, duh. Alright, they milled a Blood Moon, which is nice for us here. Alright, we definitely want to kill this thing off the table. I don't want to leave it on the battlefield. Do they have anything that's like... Alright, I guess they don't have anything that's really super impactful to start with. So let's just go ahead and shock this in. If we don't have to Cryptic, we can just fry this end of turn. They'll get one card off of her. But that's fine. I mean, at worst, they're getting a Witching Well. Please be a non-basic. Yes, thank you. It's a non-basic. Alright, so they don't Blood Moon us. We get to Feel the Ruin this and get another blue source. Although, of course, if they do Blood Moon us, then we, yeah. I mean, well, they can't stop us from countering Blood Moon, so that's good. Saheeli. 1,000,000% countering and drawing a card. Nice. Yep. Scry 2. That still sucks because now we can't Cryptic Command. We can't Cryptic Command because of the planes, because we're trying to play that on Blood Moon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold up Cryptic Command. We plus so we can just Serum Vision to instant speed. Yep, counter draw. Alright, another blue source, that's good. Yep, or another red source, I should say. This does mean I will be able to go... Alright, well that sucks. Naming Teferi. I mean, Teferi still shuts off their counter spells, so... Oh. Okay. Alright, we don't have a Cryptic Command up anymore, so... Let's lead on... Alright, let's lead on Serum Visions. Alright. So we got... Alright, I'm gonna top top. Oh yeah, I'm killing this. Yeah, we're killing that no matter what here. That's dying. We're gonna. I didn't forget Sperry. I'm just gonna play as if they named the right card. I'm trying to see if this deck feels like it can win and in a diverse field. And while I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, you blah blah blah. The point is, okay, the opponent would have named the right card in paper, and I just want to see how the deck feels in that environment. You know what I mean? Right, I'm gonna fry this before I get a chance to activate it. That does unfortunately mean now Snapcaster cannot Cryptic Command this turn. But that's okay. And I believe we did keep a fetch line on top, I believe. Yeah, alright. So now we can fetch for our basic island and we can field into a basic island here. Yep. I mean, fielding them doesn't matter too much. They have Astrolabs and infinite basics. Blood Moon. Alright, let's start with this, getting an island. Now let's go Snap. Cryptic. Counter draw. Emery. Yep, mill some more. Alright. Serum. Bottom. Bottom. Let's attack for 2. Alright, let's pass. Depending on what they do, we're going to Thassa's Invitation to look at the top bunch of cards and pick out 2 of them. So Teferi still has his own effect in the fact that he still stops them from responding to our counter spells with by casting spells. They can start bobbling off here. They have an Aether Spellbomb they can play as well. This card's a problem. We need to find another kill spell for it. Alright, 3 mana so far. Jace. Yeah, we're countering that. Tormod's Crypt. Okay. Crit me. 100% don't get me wrong, I'm not happy about them having a Crypt here, but we can't do anything about it at the moment. Bottom on top. Yep. Alright, Snapcaster Mage is nice. If they go to exile or graveyard, we'll cast Snapcaster. Until then, we're just going to use Thassa's Invocation here. Time Raveler. This means whatever their follow-up this turn is gets to resolve. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. So that'd be 4, 5 mana. So that would be pay 6. Yeah. Yep, there's resolves. Yep. I mean, there's nothing we could do there. I know. We let this resolve. We can't cast Mishra's or Vass's intervention. It's damned if we do, damned if we don't here, no matter what. Nexus of Fate. Alright. You can have Nexus. But I'm killing Urza. Alright. They draw it again. Oh my god, if they drew another next fit, I'm gonna be pissed. Fucking gotta be kidding me here. Yep, Spellbomb bounced this one in the game. Yep, alright, they got it. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. But you know, I think the game would have went differently if we kept making them pay for their mistake. But I don't know. That's not really like what I want to do. I want to see if the deck could win that matchup without our opponent making a mistake. And if we're playing in paper, our opponent, dang it, our opponent wouldn't have misnamed the card. So anyway, overall thoughts on the deck. I like it. It feels really good. You know, I mean, we kind of have the same Jeskai problem that we normally do, which is our lands are a little awkward, or our burn spells. Some matchups feel really bad. Other matchups feel really good. Magmatic Sinkhole, we didn't get to see it in action. I boarded it out most of the time, so I think I'm gonna take it. I think I'm just gonna take it out. Trawler was cool, but I think Trawler is just not the way we want to go. I think we'd rather, if we're gonna have a 6-mana creature in the deck, I think we'd rather be Torrential Gearhulk or something along those lines. As far as the rest of the deck, the Tentative Sphere seems fine. Mana leaks were really good. The split here I was pretty happy with. I think if we played it again, I'd go 4 Serum, 2 Opt. I like the Archmage's Charms. They felt really good here. The more I play this card, the more I'm liking it, to be honest. Don't know if it's actually the right card. Sideboard, I definitely want some Rest in Pieces. Or something, you know, some surgicals or something. The Sample Strokes are good. The Ceremonious Rejections definitely are good. I like the verdicts. The timely seems fine. Alpine Moon, it did its job. We just didn't draw. They just drew everything they needed on top of us trying to stop them, so we couldn't really stop them fully. But yeah, I mean, besides that, that felt good. It was fun. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go and hit the subscribe button. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, sorry about missing the video on Thursday, but I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I will catch you guys in the next video.